If you're receiving Social Security or SSI benefits, you may see a bump in your check or deposit this month. That's because of a cost of living adjustment.
And that adjustment is actually lower than last year, but with inflation going down, economists believe that you're going to feel that increase a little more. 10 on your side's Amy Avery joins us now to break down some of these changes. Amy?
Well, Tom and Len, on average, those who receive these benefits will see an extra $50 a month this year in their checks. And although this increase in benefits is welcomed by many, it really doesn't add up when everything else seniors are paying for, like medication and housing costs, are going up.
Knowing what benefits are available to you is going to be very important as you and your family think about, well, what does my retirement look like?
ODU economics professor Bob McNabb says it's never too early to start thinking about retirement. He says Social Security was never meant to be the primary retirement system for Americans, but it's evolved to be the main source of income for many retirees. And even though the extra $50 a month helps, a lot of the things seniors have to pay for have gone up.
Medical costs aren't decreasing, and the cost of living, whether you are renting or owning a home, hasn't decreased as well.
McNabb says this places increasing stress on seniors who may have to turn to local charities for help.
One of the things we have to remember that senior homelessness is growing and potentially could explode in the coming decade because seniors are finding themselves financially unable to maintain a standard of living in retirement.
In addition to the cost of living increase, the allowance that you can earn while on Social Security and retain your full benefits has increased as well. Another change is the amount of earnings subject to Social Security tax. McNabb says these changes shine a light on the significant challenges ahead that lawmakers are going to have to find the political will to address.
There is nothing saying that Congress and the president could not get together tomorrow and say, look, we know that Social Security benefits have declined in real value over the last 3 decades. Let's try to make up some lost ground, and this is how we're going to do it. But the political environment is not conducive to that discussion.
McNabb says if you are in your 20s and 30s, you should think about your retirement plan now. And if you're in your 50s and 60s, you should start thinking about your exit plan from the workforce. He says if you do have a plan, it's easier to deal with any uncertainties that pop up along the way. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.